So why did I end up joining Optopol and opening the U.S. subsidiary Optopol USA? That's a good question. I've been in the business for quite a long time. I was fortunate enough to be at Humphrey Instruments at the very beginning. Got to know Bill Humphrey, who the Humphrey Field Analyzer is named after. Got to work with some of the greats in the industry like Mike Patella when it comes to visual fields, and go to different countries and introduce the HFA and automated perimetry to the different markets around the world, and it was really a privilege. And at that time there was great innovation in perimetry. Now not so much, because everyone has a perimeter, everyone uses the same Goldman bowl, they use a patient response button, it's sizes 1 through 5, there's no real mystery to it anymore. But the thing that really makes Optopol different is that their innovation is making all of these features much more affordable to the customer in a package that is going to last mostly the life of their practice, because they separate the PC and Windows part of it from the device itself. And this generation of perimetry, which is I think their second or third generation, has very few moving parts, 1 or 2 moving parts on that whole instrument, depending on which one we're talking about, and that puts all the emphasis on the PC. Also, it's not proprietary, and what that means is that for you, it means that you're not locked out of the software. So when you have an IT person that tries to take a device that might be proprietary, they're very frustrated because it doesn't speak the language they want to speak. It's very difficult to transfer files. They can't make updates to the software to current standards. And because this is a separate small PC, and because we can upgrade it so easily, and then currently it's Windows 10 Pro, for example, very easy for anyone to work with to export files, use DICOM to network it, to plug in review station software in the exam lane. We don't charge for that, and you shouldn't be charged for that. The other thing about Optopol is that they've been around a while. They may be new to some people in the US, but they have over 6,000 perimeters around the world, and they're on their second or third generation product. And this gives them the experience that makes them experts in perimetry. They understand every algorithm, every test, every other instrument on the market, and they've sort of combined the best of all of them into one. And again, they've made it affordable so that you can get all of these features and not have to spend an arm and a leg to be able to get them and upgrade. And you know, this subject of upgrades is an interesting one, because you might call it an upgrade, but if you get rid of your car and buy another car, well, you didn't upgrade your car, you bought a new one. And that's what you do with an HFA, for example. But with Optopol, you really do upgrade, because the bowl is the bowl. It does everything it's ever going to do. It has all the features of blue, yellow, and color, white on white. It has a projector in different sizes, and again, very few moving parts. But we can change out the 4-inch by 4-inch PC very easily to upgrade that unit to anything we might develop in the future. So, and we can also remote in online and add software and upgrade the units. So it's very modular, and that's really important to you when it comes to spending money.